Hey everyone, it's Chad. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Um, I just wanted to say, yeah, this is gonna be, I guess the first video for the new year. Yay! Um, yeah. I think Mark and Chris they'll be doing another video of their own soon. They sounded like they had a couple ideas they had in mind. So yeah, I'm not gonna take this off. Like, I don't like my hair. It's right now. It's too long. Ooh. So when I get a haircut, I'll take it off again. But right now, it's too long for me. Um, yeah. So yeah, Happy New Year. 2009 was like a roller coaster for me. I had a lot going on. It was pretty productive. I got a lot done that I wanted to get done, and I just checked over my resolutions I had for last year, and I got 90% of them done, which is pretty cool. This year I have double the amount, and I think I can get it done, but it's gonna take a lot of time and a lot more effort than last year, and so it should be a lot of fun, and I think it'll be pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, so the topic for this week is sex. Sex. And, yeah, of course, we're all human, That's our main thing as society is, you want sex, It's, you're born, make babies, you die. That's how most creatures work. But, since we're smarter than that, I don't think we should be following the same standards of, living and stuff like that. So, there are very few cases where I personally think sex is okay before. Well, it's not just sex. I'm also talking about, I guess, dating too. Well, no, taking dating to the next level. Usually when you start off a relationship, you start it as a friend. No matter what it is, it's usually a friend. Or you start it as acquaintance, like if it's at work, Acquaintance to friend to more than friend to, dating, relationship, and then sometimes to sex. Well, it doesn't always. I'm a strong believer that even though it can be hypocritical at times, I can be hypocritical at times. You shouldn't have to. A lot of people our age, no matter if you're a guy or girl, or transgender, or whatever you are, bisexual or whatever, a lot of times, even if you're straight, we want sex. And sometimes, if we're gay and we see that nobody likes us or anything, if we see a chance that we can have sex or something, it seems awesome. But in reality, if somebody just wants to have sex with you, and it's not worth it. You shouldn't have one. Okay. Personally, I used to, when I was used to be really depressed and stuff, one of the things I really wanted was, I didn't really want it, but I kind of wanted it, I wanted a relationship. And, and sometimes, I wasn't willing to come out to anybody at all at that point. And, so, I tried to hit on people. I didn't take it very far, but, and then I looked online for the easy routes. Easy routes is what everybody looks for nowadays. No matter who you are, we all look for easy routes. Sometimes it's everything. There are even people who do online dating. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying it's interesting topic. And, so basically, we all look for the easy routes. And one of the easy routes I tried to look for was sex. And that was back in 9th grade. Yeah. Early 9th grade, beginning of 9th grade. And, there's a Craigslist thing. If you see the top, there's women seeking women, men seeking men seeking women seeking men, things like that. Well, I checked the men seeking men one, and I found a website on Facebook, and it was an Atlanta one, and they always had all these people looking. So there was somebody my age, and I asked him and stuff like that, and he said yeah. But luckily, for me, we went out of town that week. It was Thanksgiving week, and we had no plans originally, but death in the family, got to go out of town. So we went out of town, and that was it. It didn't work. But I wanted it to work originally, and I was like beating myself up about it. But to tell you the truth, it's a good thing, that it didn't work out. And I need to tell you guys all that we'll all look for those easy routes. Everybody has those points where they look for the easy routes. But looking for sex first is the stupidest mistake you can make. Because majority of people, like 95, 98% of people, we're not those selfish people, We're not the people who can have sex one day, like have the happiest day of their life, and then completely move on the next day, no feeling at all about the person you dated the previous day. Majority of us are like, if you had an amazing time, you want to continue the relationship. But with those shallow people who want those one-night stands and stuff like that, they're not like that. They just want the one-night stand and they'll move on. As for you, if you have fun, you want to continue again when they don't want to. So you don't want to get yourself into that crap. Because those people will destroy you. And you don't want that. So yeah, that's basically the topic for today. It's just, although we are all going to look for the easy path sometimes, don't make the stupid mistake of looking for dating online or sex online. Don't look for those things. Because although it's easy, it's not what you want. Because usually 90% of those people are shallow. Shallow suckers looking for just sex and, a one-night stand. But if you're a member to one of those sites or whatever, recommendation, get off. Because it's not going to be helpful to you in the end. You're going to want more than that. You're going to want a true relationship. And if you want a true relationship, you got to take the chance. You got to take the hard route. I had to learn that this month. After I had a relationship, I tried to attempt with a guy at school. So I originally wrote a letter to make it easy. But then I realized, if I were that person getting that letter, how would I take that letter, even if I didn't know I was gay, or even who this person was? Because he didn't really know me that well. We sort of knew each other, but not well. So instead, on that Monday, I talked to him. Just talked. I talked about screenwriting, and because I'm a big screenwriter, and I told him that I needed his help with a script, even though I really didn't. I just came up with a script idea and used it. He took it awesomely. We became friends. And then in a week, we just had fun and stuff like that, and I was asking him questions and stuff. He took it, I did a practical joke to find out whether he was gay or not. It turned out to be gay. And he's either in big denial, or he's not. So he's still my friend, he's now my friend still, but I can't take it any further than that, unfortunately. So you need to take that route, because it's a lot more fun. Although I got shut down from him, it was a lot of fun. I actually got to... Taking the harder step is a lot more fun in the end. Although it might be harder, it's supposed to be, it's a lot more worthwhile. Just taking that step and introducing yourself. It doesn't matter if you're shy or not, Because to tell you the truth, I'm not really that, jump for joy. I'm not one of those people who just gets up on stage and can randomly start dancing to a song he has never heard before. And so, yeah, basically just don't take the easy path. Take the hard path when it comes to sex and dating and stuff like that. And it'll be a lot more worthwhile in the end. So yeah, Happy New Year. Hope you guys made a lot of resolutions. Here's a shout out to Kenzie. And I guess that's it. And bye.